things you wouldn't know about working at Hooters. Number one, you are not allowed to wear jewelry. This one shocked me when I got the job and they said, hey, that necklace, take it off. Do you have a bracelet on? Take it off. Now, you are allowed to wear studs. Technically, they're only supposed to be here. If they see this, they would tell me to put a clear one in. And you're also allowed to wear a ring if you're married. Obviously, no face piercings, nothing like that. Number two, you're only allowed to have a natural hair colors. They don't necessarily support the whole alt look. Even when it goes for makeup, the 2016 rainbow eyeshadow look is not acceptable. You still have to kind of be the natural kind of glam, but you would never know this unless you work there. Number three, if you're working a night shift, they do have to walk you to your car at night. Number four, you're not allowed to walk into work in your uniform. You have to be completely covered up or just get there early and change in the bathroom or something. For example, if I go to work and I change into my uniform and I left my phone in the car, I'm not allowed to get my phone in the car. I guess unless I completely cover up again, you know, but that's too much work. Number five, they are allowed to fire you if you have a dramatic change in appearance, like, you know, if you gain weight or something like that. Technically, they're allowed to fire you. You do have to sign a contract that says you're okay with that. So let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 to other random things you wouldn't know about Hooters unless you work there. Bye-bye.
So I'm seeing everyone talk about Randonautica stories again, and I'd love to share mine. Okay, to set the scene, what is it, 2020. Randonautica is all the rage. Everyone's doing it. I haven't really done it since because I choose peace. If you don't know what Randonautica is, look it up. It's an app. Come to think of it, it kind of gave Ouija board vibes, which I don't fuck with that at all. I was just stupid and didn't really use my brain when I was 16. Okay, so I love creepy shit. I love scary movies. I love that stuff to a limit. I just didn't really have a limit when I was younger. So I'm with one of my friends. I'm like, ooh, we're gonna be spooky. What should we set our intention to? And I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something weird. I think we did dying or death or blood. So weird. I wanted to be creeped out. So I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? I don't believe in it. It was quarantine. Everyone was out of their mind. So we start getting on our way, and it happens to be inside of a neighborhood. And luckily, I knew someone in the neighborhood, so I was able to get through the gate. But it gives you a pinpoint location, right? And it's kind of hard to find it sometimes. So we think it's at this house. And then we're looking at it and we're like, we look around at the house. We're like, I don't think this is it. So we keep going and we realize, oh, it absolutely was that house. So we start making our way back to the house. And we get out to inspect. And, once again, I'm like, ugh, boring. This did nothing. I didn't see anything. Until I look down and all of a sudden there is this little bunny rabbit, dead, ripped to shreds, fresh blood dripping out of it. We were just at that house. We didn't see anything. But literally 5 seconds later, we came back to see this dead bunny. The blood, sorry, not to be graphic. The blood was dripping down it. It was fresh. And we were just there. So whatever the fuck happened had to have happened within the 5 seconds that we drove a few feet forward and then came back. So naturally, I freaked the fuck out. We all started freaking out. I have a picture of it, but I'm just not gonna show it. I don't know. It honestly could have been a coyote. It's very normal to see dead bunnies killed from coyotes on the street. That happens often enough, but it was just so weird that we were there 5 seconds before, and it wasn't there. And the second we came back, it was fresh. It's just a little odd. Anyways, fuck Randonautica. That thing is creepy as hell. I choose peace. I did again and did one on aliens. That story's interesting, but for the sake of time, I'll make you wait.
First day of senior year was a disaster. Let's talk about it. Photo reference, this is what I looked like before I got in the car to go to school versus after. Well, how did that happen in the span of 20 minutes? Okay, well, let's get into it. Mind you, I'm driving to school and literally everything is going great. That's where things start to get messy. I'm literally 2 minutes away from school. Mind you, I left my house 30 minutes early. The first day of senior year, I wanted to get there early because what seniors do is before we go to this class, like school-wide, like mass. We go into the auditorium, get our senior sweaters, and then we get our pom-pom rings, and we get our class schedules. So we don't know our class schedules until we go get them. On time, everything's going great. I'm so excited. I'm like 5 minutes away from school, stopping at this red light, and bam, bitch. Lady behind me was not looking on, wrecked me, rear-ended me. I'm in a big car, look. I slam my head onto the wheel. Already a little fucking loopy, mind you. I have never been in a car accident before. Fuck. We're screwed. New Orleans police are horrible. They take forever to get out there. And plus there was already a huge like wreck or shooting, whatever, down in New Orleans, so the police were gonna take forever to get to me. I had to file a police report in order for this accident for me to get like this insurance, whatever. Fucking bawling my eyes out because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. I'm getting so anxious. And I've never been in a car wreck before. And I'm freaking out. I was so excited. It was the first day of senior year. Like, this was supposed to be a blast. And I'm in a car wreck while everyone is getting to school and already looking at their class schedules. Time keeps ticking. The police officer is still not there. School starts at 8:20. Mind you, I was supposed to be in the auditorium for 8:20, no later. It was 8 o'clock at this point. Police were still not here. And I knew it was going to take me a while to park, get settled with the police, and get settled with this lady. I was pissed. And this isn't even it. Like, don't think this is the entire lore, because that's not all that happens this day. It's 8:20, the cops finally get here. Hash it out with the police, whatever, blah, 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 like, that's not even interesting. I finally get to school. I'm still crying my eyes out. Everyone in the auditorium went to the mass already. I still needed my class schedule. I still needed my sweater, and I needed to not walk in front of the entire school late. Mind you, there's 1,000+ girls sitting in this auditorium. I would have to walk across the entire thing to get there, and I would be noticed by everyone. I was freaking out. That's what got my anxiety so bad. So mind you, I have a fucking mild concussion. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm crying. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna get in here in time? I ended up telling the moderators of my class. They're like, yeah, we got you. Just come. You walk in front of everyone in this auditorium. Mind you, it was quiet. Quiet. Everyone goes. It was just so fucking awkward because it's like everyone, like, whenever you see someone walking, of course you're gonna, what else do you better to do when you're just sitting down? I'm crying. My eyes are fucking red. Everyone's like, why is she late? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, bitch, I just got in a fucking car wreck. Damn. And you're like, well, that's not that bad. Okay, great. I get in there. I get my class schedule. I'm late, whatever. I don't even have my senior sweater because they couldn't find it. All the seniors are in their sweater and I'm just not. But you may think, oh, that's fine. All right, where is this going? Right. Where the actual drama starts. Group tables at my school, it was only 6 seats to a table. So if you had more than 6 girls in your lunch group, you couldn't all sit together. No exceptions. Does not matter. They would tell you otherwise. But at this point, I think I'm sitting with this new friend group I made. Other groups, I was like, you know what? Let me text this girl and go sit with them. Because she made it seem like they had an extra spot and it was 5 girls, so I would be the 6th. So I'm like, okay, period, let's go. Like, I'm gonna sit with this new group of girls. I never was on bad terms with this other group, but I think they were just like, I never like made it obvious that I was leaving, but like, this is how fucking serious it is to sit at lunch. Like, it's a whole thing. At this point, I'm like, oh my god, like, this group's gonna kill me, but it's fine. I have this new group and I'm still friends with all of them. Like, it's not the end of the world. So this is before lunch. We're in this little period before because we're taking our senior class photos. I'm talking to this girl who I think I'm gonna be sitting with at lunch. Never once mentions anything about lunch. And then I find out there's another girl that's sitting with me. She didn't even know. Like, I think she forgot about me because I texted her about this. So Nick, no hate to her at all. Like, I don't think she knows, and plus it's also not her issue to deal with me. But I was like, oh fuck. Where am I going to sit? Like, if you didn't go to the school, you don't understand how serious lunch groups were. Sit by myself outside or go up to a random group of girls. Because every single table already had 6 girls. Yeah. I'm already anxious. I have a fucking concussion. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god, where am I gonna sit? Just go sit back in my old group. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, there shouldn't be any beef, right? I wanted to leave just because branch out is my senior year, whatever. I go sit with them at lunch, my old group. One of the girls starts screaming at me. And mind you, I'm already anxious. I'm already stressed out. I'm already having a really fucking bad day. Why the fuck are you sitting here? Like, you should not be sitting here. Like, I love this girl now. Like, we've worked out our beef about anxiety. So whenever, like, someone, like, yells at me in public like that, I go quiet. And ever since, like, every time someone yells at me, like, I've had this situation happen with me, like, multiple times with other girls, y'all. Like, I've cried, like, 1,000 times at lunch because of lunch groups. Like, that's so much lore waiting to be unbriefed. But I'm like, what the fuck? So I turn around, like, I'm not trying to cry. So this girl's yelling at me. I run to the bathroom. Mind you, everyone fucking sees me crying. I'm like running to the bathroom. Like, bitch, you look like, you know what? I don't have a choice, so I run to the bathroom. I'm like, we're done here. Friends follow me, and, like, no one at that table in that lunch group followed me to the bathroom. Mind you, I was like, all right, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, y'all know why I ran to the bathroom. Some people don't have, you know, we all have different priorities. That's fine. Still love them. But anyways, one of my other best friends from the other lunch group, she already had 6 people, so I couldn't sit there. She followed me into the bathroom. She's like, what's wrong? Like, and I was bawling my eyes out. I can't handle in person being yelled at. Like, I can't. So I just got yelled at, like, I don't know why, like, I don't know where to sit for lunch, like, I'm panicking, like, I don't know what to do, like, this is so stressful, like, where do I go? My lunch is still fucking on the table, I haven't eaten it yet. Sit in the bathroom, the lunch period, crying my eyes out. And I was like, I want to leave, but I can't because I need to pick my seats for today, or unless I'm going to be stuck in the back of the class with a horrible seat with none of my friends. Because we don't even know who's in each other's classes yet. Like, you walk into that class for the first time not knowing who's in there. So I was like, I need to find out who's in my class and sit by my friends. A good year, you know? Powered through. And I didn't leave. Still so fucking, like, messed up in the head. I'm spinning, like, but that did not help my anxiety at all. And then after that, fine, you know, I was like, whatever, like, I'm just gonna have to figure out a new lunch group, whatever. And then I get to the end of the day. My mom is like, Fabian, like, we know the day you just had, like, don't worry, like, you don't have to go get this pair of shoes. My dad calls me screaming at me. He's like, why the fuck are you not going? Like, he didn't say it like that. He's like, why are you not going to get the shoes? Why am I getting the shoes? Start bawling again. Why does everyone hate me this day? I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Seriously. I'm, like, confused. So I don't know. I just get home. Dad, I'm like, I've had such a bad day, like, just stop, like, I will go get the shoes if you want me to, but, like, mom told me that you were gonna get them. So yeah, that was my first day of school. So mind you, this was all in the span of, like, what, 10 hours? Y'all, this is maybe, like, one out of 19th of the entire lore I've had my entire high school year with lunch groups. Y'all, it gets so interesting. So interesting. Some of them I'm gonna wait to say. It's too early on. But yeah, this one's funny. I don't care, like, I don't have drama with any of these girls anymore, but it's just, like, it's funny, because it's like, how could a day be so fucked up? Seriously.
I know so many people are scared to make a Get Ready With Me account because of what people at their school say. So get ready with me for bed while I tell you some of the worst experiences that I've had at school for having a Get Ready With Me account. Okay, this was my last ever drama lesson for year 9, so last year. And we were doing game lesson, like, it was fun. And one of the games was one word stories. Some of the boys in my class decided it would be so funny to go around their part of the circle and say, Sophie, get ready with me. Literally nobody but them found it amusing, and, like, it just went quiet. It was really embarrassing. This one, like, I don't care, like, do your own thing, but it makes me so annoyed. It's when people talk poo about my account and then make an account of their own. That's not aimed for anyone who thinks it is. I'm so happy if you make your account, but if you're gonna judge me first, what are you doing? It's, like, not adding up. When they'll be like, you have a feature on your TikTok page, we get a shout out in your life, like, no. Ho ho ho, it's Santa Claus, open up. Okay, these two are, like, low-key the same thing, but, like, they're kind of different. The first part of it is, like, when the younger years will say get ready with me in the corridor, like, I'm sorry, but you're 7, 8 or 9. I was so scared to talk to your 11s and year 10s, like, and then also when people say get ready with me, like, literally at any chance, like, last year in year 9 RE, I would get something right and they'd be like, get ready with me to answer a question in RE, like, get ready with me to at least pass my grades. Like, what? In general, like, people are really nice about my account, like, most people. And honestly, like, when people say stuff like this, I just think it's, like, embarrassing for them, like, not for me, because I'm doing what I love. If I was that embarrassed, I wouldn't be posting, would I? So but yeah, bye guys, love you.
Hi guys, get ready with me, but today I have a story time for you guys. So this story time is gonna be about my graduation night, so not that long ago, and what the fuck happened in my car, because that shit was totaled. Y'all, these lashes from Shein are it. I ordered like 10 packs, but this is my sister's because mine haven't got here yet. So let's just start this story off by me graduating. You know, I get my hugs from my parents. And the vibes were just off because nobody was fucking with each other. Everybody was mad with each other. It was just not the graduation I wanted at all. But I still, like, minded my own, you know. I didn't let it affect me too much. But, so, I'm not going to say what the fuck happened and who this person was. But we decided to go out after my graduation because my parents didn't want to be with me. So, we go out and I decided, like, oh, I'm going to have fun tonight. Like, let's go to a party. Okay, so we pull up to the party. And I think we also pick up my best friend. And the party was fun as fuck, y'all. Like, I got lit as fuck. Like, that was the best night of my life, you know. Like, everybody was graduating and shit. It was just fun as fuck, you know? Okay, so party's over and we decided to drop my best friend off. It's late as fuck. We want to go home, right? Okay, y'all, so my best friend's like, drive home safe. I'm like, okay, yeah, because it's hella late, y'all. Like, seriously, it's hella late. We get Jack in the Box because we're hungry as fuck. And then I get sleepy because when I eat, I get sleepy. So I'm like, oh, can you drive home? Like, I'm trusting you, whatever. I was like, please be safe. And I just knew I was going to knock out. I knock out, and I knew we were going for a while. Boom. This person's like, we're going the wrong fucking way. And I'm like, what do you mean we are? And they were taking us the wrong way. And then we're on this random-ass highway. I wake up, and I'm like, we're not going the right way at all. And I check the maps, and this person had the wrong fucking directions. Like, be fucking for real. Whatever, I put the right directions. I go back to sleep because I'm sleepy as fuck, okay? Now, I'm sleeping, and I know we're almost home because we're on the straight road. Like, we're like, our house is like 3 minutes down. And I swear to you, I wake up to this loud ass crash. Like, I'm not playing. I might kill my... A little break because I'm like getting traumatized right now. I'm getting nervous, guys, because this is such a scary experience. But we had went over the train tracks, like, you know, that are on the side of the like freeway, the highways, sorry. Yeah, so we went over them, and it was just so scary because I just saw the car go up, stuck, and we're just stuck on top of the train tracks. And I was like, no, like, seriously. I was like, not my car, bro, like, not my fucking car. We're stuck, and I'm like, get the fuck out of my car, like, let me fucking go in the passenger seat. And I look out, we're on top of the train tracks, stuck, and I'm just shitting it, like, what if a train fucking passes by and we get fucking hit? Like, so we trade spots because this motherfucker's scared, and I take us out of it, like, straight up. I'm like revving my shit, stuck, but we get out, and now we're on the other side of the train tracks, and we can't get the fuck out for like a whole ass hour. So we're just finding hella ways to get out, y'all, and we couldn't at all. So we had to come to we got to the point where we had to realize, like, we're gonna have to go over this shit again. So you could hear that my whole car got fucked up when we got on the train tracks. I was immediately like, I just knew everything was fucked for my life, seriously. And we checked outside, and the person was like, it's not that bad. Bitch, my license plate was gone. Like, that shit was so fucking bad, y'all. That's the last time y'all ever catch me being a dumbass bitch and letting somebody drive my shit. I swear to you, like, that was probably the biggest mistake I ever done. And, like, I still am in contact with that person, and I do forgive them because I do believe in accidents, and they genuinely didn't mean it at all. You know what I mean? So I was too scared to tell my parents, right? So the next day, my plan was to just fix it at the place and shit, like, go to places and fix it, you know what I mean? And tell me why. I still had another day of cosmetology school. It was my last day to get my proof of training. I'm driving to cosmetology school, my fucked up fucking car, and I hear something drain from my car really fucking bad. And then it doesn't even go past 40 miles per hour on the fucking freeway, bro, on the way, and then it just completely stops. And I got stuck on the side of the fucking freeway, and I just had to tell my dad what happened. He was just disappointed, but he still helped me a lot, and he took me to school, but he had to leave to work, so I went to school. It was just this big old thing. Me and my mom were super distant at the time, so she's like, she wasn't really there for me, and it was just really hard. It was the worst week of my life. I couldn't go to work anymore. I had no more car. The person had to go back to where they lived, and I was just alone. Like, it was real bad. I had to get my car towed, guys, from the freeway, and boom, it was just done. Like, no more car. But my dad knew I was struggling. I really was struggling. It was just such a hard experience, guys. And, like, I'm not gonna go too in depth into everything because it's just, like, too much issues. But basically, my dad knew this guy that takes cars that are, like, totaled and will give you a car in return. I don't know, something like that. And he had a little car. It wasn't as good as the one I had, but it was just a good option for me. And I wanted it. I was like, hell yeah. Like, and I just want to say, like, my dad really helped me feel like I still had hope. Because, bitch, I wanted to die. I literally wanted to die. I'm going to try this light contour because I've been using really dark contours. But as I was saying, where was I at? My dad just helped me out, and I had to use a big portion of my savings to get the car, which was hella worth it. It was a good investment because I got it back, and I'm definitely thriving now, but things just always hit you when you don't want it to. And if I could go back to that day, I would have just not gone out, and I don't really know. I really don't know why it happened. So basically, after I graduated, everybody was living their life, throwing graduation parties. While I was stuck at home, my mom had canceled my phone bill, and she kicked me out of my house, or her house, I don't know. She told me she never wanted to see me again. I mean, I still came back because what the fuck? Like, what did she expect? And she just was always disappointed in me. And I think she was just happy that something bad had happened to me because she had a reason to be more disappointed, if that makes sense. This powder is real good, y'all, real good. So I learned a lot from that situation. I would never let anybody drive my car like that again. But I would also not fall asleep, like, right there and just trust somebody. Because honestly, I was never in a car crash like that by somebody else. And it was just super traumatizing. And I just felt like I was gonna die. Because, guys, I low-key had it all going for me. Like, I had a job, my car, I had a life. And then right there, that week, everything was cut off, bitch. But my dad really helped me. My mom was mad that my dad was helping me. My mom just really don't be on my side anymore. But now I am thriving with the new car. It's not as good, guys, but it's definitely getting me through it. And I'm very thankful. I mean, everything does happen for a reason. But I'm like, what was the reason? Gonna use this in brightening pink. It's bomb. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for that story time. I did make it like long story short vibes because I didn't want to go into depth like that because it kind of did traumatize me. And I know people go through worse, but baby, like, I really just was not thriving during that time. Okay, guys, so I'm going to use this lip liner that doesn't have a name or anything. I think it's the Christina in light brown, I think. And I just line my lips. So have you guys ever been in a car crash is my question. I've only been in 2. The first one was because of me, bitch, because I was a stupid ass driver. The second one was somebody else, but not with another car, thankfully. And guys, when we had crashed into the train tracks, it was on this lane and the other lane's coming this way and we went that way. And thank God nobody was coming towards us. Like, it could have been so much worse. So I'm just thanking God every day for that. You know what I mean? Okay, the bake is definitely eating. I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off. And then I'm gonna add my highlighter, setting spray, and then we should be all done. Guys, and today my mom even brought it up. Hold on. She was like, what the fuck? Does your guys ever do this? But she was like telling me, like, she asked for something that I didn't want to give her because bitch, it's mine. And she was like, Cabrona, you were the one that fucking crashed the car and shit. And I was just like, bitch, like, why you gotta bring that up? Like, I understand that, yes, I hurt you guys for doing that, but like at the same time, bitch, like, I was going through it. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't want that to happen at all. And if you guys are wondering, I'm wearing a faja and it's working hella good, guys. I trained my stomach to like work in fajas for a long time, so don't get scared. But it's from Shein. So let me know, guys, if you guys want more story time, get ready with me. But I also think I want to do Q&A, get ready with me. So follow my Instagram so that you guys can ask me questions on my story and I can answer them while I get ready. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna curl the rest of my hair and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I finished my hair and look how cute it looks. And I curl my hair with this. I think I got it from like TJ Maxx, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, guys, that was the story time on what the fuck happened to my car graduation night. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let me show you guys my makeup and other lights. Okay, my makeup ate today, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching my long get ready with me. Bye.